Welcome to the Star Bazaar, the most sincere show.
Hi, I'm Cherie J. Wilson, and you are on Star Bazaar TV. You know, just the old-fashioned way I auditioned, but it's actually more complicated than that. I was offered a movie by Aaron Norris, Chuck Norris's brother. He wanted me to come play an archaeologist in Israel. And I had never met Chuck. I auditioned for Aaron, and he loved me for the project. So my agent said, if you go up for this, you're going to miss a bunch of auditions for new pilots. And so CBS had me come in and read sides from LA Law, an old series for the district attorney on a new show called Walker, Texas Ranger. So I went in and I auditioned and then promptly got on a plane and went to Israel. So I met Chuck. He was so nice. Aaron, everybody was incredible. And about 3 weeks into filming, he comes on the set like this. And I'm like, what? He was like the cat that swallowed the canary. And he goes, it seems that CBS just informed me they want to hire this actress named Cherie J. Wilson to play Alex Cahill in my series. I said, you're Walker? Are you kidding me? I had no idea who was going to be in the series or what it was all about. So then we went upstairs and we watched the tapes of all the auditions. So I got to see all the other ladies audition. I go, oh no, you wouldn't like working with her. She's very difficult. And I was basically teasing him. But we got along famously, and we were filming right up until December 23rd, this movie in Israel. So we wrapped, we went home for Christmas and New Year's, and January 13th, we were on the set of Walker, Texas Ranger. So we kind of just continued filming, you know, very different characters, but we already knew each other, and it was great. Well, I have been very blessed with a very charmed career, and it's so interesting to be talking to you halfway across the world, and it's absolutely the magic of television and movie making, and people, especially in series, I think it's different than in movies, especially in television series, you really get to know a person, you feel, because number one, they're in your living room, you know, once a week, and you get to see them for over a period of 8 years, which the show lasted. So you kind of grow up together, and there's a real intimacy in that, getting to know somebody through a huge portion of your life. And I'm so grateful to all of my fans, because without you or everybody out there, I wouldn't even have a job. And I love what I do. I love what I do. Oh gosh, yes. First he thought, who are these guys? Are they trying to... Is this defamation of character? Are they trying to hurt my reputation? So he actually got on a plane and went and met the guys that started it. They thought, oh my God, we're in trouble. Chuck Norris is at our door. It was all just in great fun. They are such big fans. Now I think there's I got a printout of like 5 pages of Chuck Norris jokes one day. I couldn't believe it. Chuck Norris could cure cancer with just 1 tear. Too bad he's never cried. You know, it's like Chuck Norris does a push-up, but the world pushes down. He doesn't push up. It's like they have so many crazy ones, and he just thinks it's a riot. He loved them.
I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra. Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Actual interviews of popular celebrities.
There's a lot of difference. I mean, I've never worked harder as a producer. But no, producing, I love it. You wear a million different hats. I'm involved in finding the financing, so funding the movie, curating the script, making sure it's the best content in the world. We want to, our production company is completely committed to elevating the content of what's on the air and what you go to see in the movies. This is a very strange times in our world right now. And I think people need a little elevation. They need a little things that'll make them a little more conscious. Producing, it's wonderful because I get to read a ton of scripts, find out, my producing partners and one of my producing partners is a very accomplished writer. And so she has a keen eye for quality. And even if we love a story, we can always take it and do a rewrite, polish, elevate the material. Sandalphon Entertainment. Sandalphon is an archangel and is the angel that brings your prayers to God, your dreams and your wishes, and so that you get answers. So we figured we need to put a lot of dreams out there, a lot of prayers, and a lot of really elevated material. So that's what we're doing. And currently we've got 2 projects that we're going to produce, one this year and one next. The first one is called I, John, and it is about an atheist doctor who has lost his faith, and this very unexpected elderly homeless man that comes along who turns out he just might be John the Apostle. And so it's a very interesting ride into the world of faith, and just what do you believe, and do you believe in miracles? So it's a miracle movie, and it's a movie about faith. And then we have a courtroom drama that is a true story. It is triumphant. Just as Spotlight kind of paved the way for a very difficult subject, this is more of an Aaron Brockovich triumphant courtroom drama. And it'll be a very powerful movie. I think it's an award season movie, so we'll be over at the Cannes Film Festival, and we'll be getting all the awards at Berlin and this and that. And you'll have to come see me. I'm very excited. I wear a lot of hats. It's from finding the scripts, getting the financing, putting the financing in place, looking for distribution. Actually, on the set, it's the most fun for me. I love casting. The last movies that I did produce, even though we had a casting director, I read with all the actors. Because when you read with other actors, you can tell who's scared and who's just paralyzed and not giving the best performance. You say, go do 10 jumping jacks, breathe, and come back again. And then they come back and they're, okay. And then sometimes you find the best talent that way. And when you really read with somebody, you can tell whether you're connecting with them or not, or if they're in their body, if they can reach the emotions. And so it's a very fun process.
Welcome to the Star Bazaar, the most sincere show